coming up to the new junction at Hermeyer's because they changed the station. And the word cluster comes to mind because everybody's moaning about it. Nobody's happy. And we'll explain why. Nearly there. Started a wee bit early. So you've got this lane to go straight on and that lane for local. And obviously straight on or turn left. Now, as you can see, there's no filter. So anybody that's turning is just going to sit there and hope for the best. Whereas it would have been so much better if it had a filter there for going to Hermeyer's Hospital. And there's it, look at the mountains. Look at the mountains.
This wee motor will get stuck here. Because if everybody takes that light,
Aye, they're knackered.
it changes right away and there's no filter for her to turn right to Hermeyer's.
But because it's a train station, it's done this new road. Well, not the actual train station, you know what I mean? People that's built a train station's done that road for the new train station. Oh look, you've got a filter to get to the train station.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a cracking big car park right enough. You can't deny that.
Nice big station.
Nice big station.
Not
but
been in it yet.
we'll see. I don't know what's happening here, if this is going to be a bigger car park. Pussies, shops, no got a clue.
I think that'll be shops.
Oh, fallen tree. Fallen tree, fallen tree. There we go. So, see you once we hit the old milk. Aye.
So directly across for the swimming baths is a wee garden of remembrance. Lost lives of Castlemilk.
Sitting there.
Anybody coming down.
It's nice.
A lot of people walk by it, don't even know it's there.
There's your wee gate.
It's a gate, lost lives.
It's lovely. Like wee benches. Let's talk. Then it's got here, it's okay not to be okay. In a world where you can do anything, be kind. Castlemilk off slice. It's nice.
It used to be French staff.
Then they've got the Samaritans and all that there.
I tell every time after the Samaritans and hung up.
Charlie phoned us if we can't help you and hung up them. The Samaritans. And then there's breathing space. So it's really, it's an informative wee place. Nice wee bits to sit. Especially on a nice day. Although it's not so nice today, it's a bit iffy the day. So we'll just walk round. Follow Charlie. This is where he usually hides before he crosses. Because you're not allowed to leave in, and I get why you're not allowed to leave in, because it would end up a complete riot. I know, but it's because you think if everybody came down here and left something, it would end up a riot. So
I'm going to tuck this away in the corner here. I'm sure I left one on the other side. So I'll put it behind here, where it's more difficult to see.
just hoping if he hides it behind the bushes.
That'll be alright. It's hard to see then, but I know it's there, and anybody that's watched this video can come down.
There we go.
And I'll put
So,
it,
tucked away in there.
it's tucked away,
Just see it in there.
and I'll leave. I'll get some photos, and I'll leave these wee.
I would put the poppy stem somewhere else. That's just bringing a attention to the cross.
You think so?
Yes.
Right, I'll put him in
I'd put him even down there. Just in there. See that wee bit in there? Just in the bottom. See if you stick them into the ground.
Aye.
We'll now look at Charlie's rear end. See if you just put them there. There you go, see? They're nice there. Might just think there's flowers growing.
I'll get a couple of photos.
Right, okay. Cal used to stay in the wee houses just at the side of the flats. Oh, aye. See him? Not getting a monkey's toss over here. Nope. We're just walking in the wee garden. That's really nice, you know what I mean? And it's a nice thought for them to do this. Dedicated to the community of Castlemilk. Sponsored by Adams and Duncan funeral directors. It's lovely. So it's just walking in the back yet. Oh, Charlie's found a wee bit of water that's blue in. That is.
That's a spittle there. You can see that wee bridge. That's where we used to come out for this side. You would crawl through and it goes under that road. And that's the bit it comes out at. Just at the dentist there. Well, just at the right hand side there, there used to be a phone box there. And there was me and my mate had air rifles. And we were in the woods here. And there was a guy in there making a phone call. And every time we opened the door, we would shoot him. And he would shut the door. And then he would open the door up and shout, "See if I fucking can!" Shut the door again because he would shoot the door. But we always made sure that one of his was loaded. I would shoot first, then my mate. He'd be already loaded. He would shoot if the guy made an attempt to go out. And the guy didn't have the brains to phone the police. 999. I'm stuck in a phone box because there's two arseholes shooting at me. So if this guy ever watches this video, or if he's told his children of that event, I'm really sorry, mate. I'm sorry that we kept you in that phone box for about 2 hours, shooting at you for the woods with air rifles. So I do apologise. Aye, my name's Mick Finn. My name's Mick Finn. Bye-bye. I've just come into the woods down at the bottom. You can see the van sitting there. This is where we used to play. Look at the rhubarb. How big they are. I'm sure that's rhubarb. But this is where we used to fill this up. The wood's all caught there. We used to put a bit of wood there and then it would fill up, obviously, until it overflowed. And you would have a big pond here. Big massive pond. And this is where we used to come down and swim, believe it or not, swim in here. And there's the tunnel that takes you through to the other side where the dentist is that I showed you, where the phone box used to be. That's a tunnel there that you can get through. But there you go. This is the woods we used to come down and play in. Played a game called Torture. It's no, you didn't torture anybody. It was at night, you'd torches. And whoever was hit had the torch. and they had to come and find you. And you went into the woods to play. Don't hide. And they, they were going about at night with a torch, trying to find you. And years ago, I wrote my name on a tree down here. Now you get CF, love SM. Charlie Fleeting loves Susan Moyer. And it's in here somewhere, but I don't know where it is. And there was a big tree just there. And it stood at, went away up. It was gigantic. See, it's away now. That's the tree I was on. I climbed that tree and my brother James hit me in the head with a dart and it stuck my head and I didn't even know. And I climbed down the tree and my mate says to me, one of the guys says, there's a big dart stuck in your head. And then I felt it, but I couldn't pull it out. Couldn't pull it out of my head. And I saw James and Cal, the two of them. They saw me and ran. And I ran away up here. And that took you to the football fields at Brayside. Then the woods continued. And that took us home. Or they ran, because I was after them. And if I'd have caught them, especially James, because we fought like cat and dog. For the least wee reason, we fought like cat and dog. So that just gave me an excuse to fight with him. Because he stuck a dart in my head. There's another story for Castlemilk. So anyway, Susan's got the kettle on. Don't have a cuppa. But you can see the water. Oh, this wasn't here. I used to keep this all nice when I was younger. There's the Uber guy, he's away to deliver. But next time I come down, I'm going to bring a bit of wood down. I'm going to put it in between that and build that wee pond again that we used to play in years ago. This Uber driver must be lost. Don't know why he's going into the woods. Maybe he's going to eat your scoff. He's away again now. So anyway, Charlie and Susan out and about. Speak to you all again.